The emails between Ryan Anderson and Gypsy Rose Blanchard just keep getting worse. Even after Gypsy told Ryan multiple times to stop emailing her, he kept sending message after message begging her not to leave. And some of these emails honestly give you the ick. This is part 2 of Ryan and Gypsy's emails. In the last video, we left off with Ryan sending email after email to Gypsy, basically begging her not to break up with him. And the whole situation kind of reminds me of this clip.
There's just sometimes that I feel like we're different people.
We are different people, but like we're not heading toward different things. Like, baby, it's okay to be different. Well, we'll call Ken. You're probably already talking to him anyway.
Am I right? So in the next email, Ryan starts talking about how much he misses Gypsy. He says he misses her jokes, her laugh, her smile, and even her voice. Her voice? I'm sorry, but that part really caught me off guard. But what makes the situation even more stranger is that they haven't even met in person yet. And Ryan was already completely sprung on her. That's what makes these emails feel so uncomfortable. The level of attachment just feels extreme. Then you see the shift in his tone. When Gypsy stops responding, Ryan's emails start to show anger and frustration, which honestly feels like his ego was taking a hit because she wasn't giving him the attention he wanted anymore. And remember, at this point, they A, haven't even met yet, and B, he's already completely emotionally invested. That's a lot.
I'm a fool. I feel so fucking stupid now. I actually thought you really wanted to be with me at some point. Then you leave me like I was nothing to you after you claimed that I was the one. Wow. I actually bought into that at one point. How foolish am I? You know what else is dumb? I can't believe that I actually wanted to marry you. I wanted to give you a great life, take care of you, and have kids with you. I wanted to give you my last name. What the fuck was I thinking?
In another email, Ryan says that maybe Gypsy only wanted him to buy her things. But then right after saying that, he still says he loves her. And he literally asks himself in the email, what the hell is wrong with me? Honestly, that might be the most self-aware thing he said. Now, when you look at the bigger picture, it's not hard to understand why Gypsy kept Ryan around. Ryan was the backup plan. If things didn't work out with someone else, Ryan was still there waiting. And Gypsy knew that. She used sweet little nicknames like Cuddle Muffin to keep him emotionally hooked. Just enough attention to keep him around. But did she actually care about him? Personally, I don't think so. It seemed more like she was keeping him close in case she needed him. Ryan provided something very important for her after prison: stability, a place to go, a safe haven. And let's be honest, that also helps when you're trying to look good for parole and public perception. That takes strategy.
Okay, Cuddle Muffin, if you do want to get me a little something with your megabucks, Venus.com search code, and she gives them a code. This is a cute lounge dress in size small. Another code. This is a sexy lace dress in color red in size 6.
Did you hear that?
A red what? Doesn't that remind you of this clip?
About you being a vampire. But we're gonna protect them and keep them educated on what not to say.
Was that Demona talking to him? Because the deeper you go into the whole story, the more bizarre it gets. This rabbit hole just keeps getting deeper. Now, after Gypsy's final email telling Ryan where to mail her clothes, Ryan responds again. But instead of respecting the situation and just letting it go, Ryan starts talking about how amazing he is and how he knows Gypsy still wants him. And I'm sorry, but if someone tells you to stop emailing them, maybe that's your sign to stop emailing them. But Ryan completely ignores that boundary and starts getting sexual in his messages again.
Hey, gorgeous, I want you to know something. I still think of you often, and I bet you still think of me as well. How could you not? Because I'm so effing awesome, and you know that I am. Maybe you miss me also. You know you want it, girl. Don't act like you don't want it, because I want it just as bad as you do. So give me that tootsie. Ha ha. That's actually what kind of disgusts me about Ryan, because this is where he kind of makes me mad, because he makes me defend Gypsy in a sense.
At one point, Gypsy even tells Ryan to remove himself from her JPay. I think I'm saying that right. So it will help him move on. And what does Ryan do? Acting like he never got the message. Instead, He starts imagining her wearing a black slip gown. Like, Ryan, what the hell?
2 inbound. This is Ryan. No call on my break? No worries, gorgeous. I will just have to wonder when I'm going to hear your beautiful voice. I do hope you feel better. I would take care of you if you were here in more ways than one, if you know what I mean. You and your drop dead gorgeous self. I can't stop picturing you in that black gown lingerie. WTF, you drive me crazy.
I think it's clear. Ryan is an ultimate slime bucket. This man has not changed at all. He is still the same man using women for money, begging online, flirting with women. Don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with flirting, but when you're engaging online with women, making them think you like them is where you cross the line. He uses Pixie for views. That's the only reason he kept that dog. Without that dog, like Gypsy, he wouldn't get the views and gifts that he receives. He continues to play the victim card. Get over it. You're a grown ass man, a full grown man. Grow up, baby Huey. This is insane. A grown man crying on TikTok about Gypsy leaving you? Oh, let's not forget, he was her first husband. He always wants to make that clear. This man disgusts me. He makes Ken more respectable, and I'm not a fan of Ken, neither. I think they are both weird for wanting to have a life with a woman who planned a hit on her mother, and I said that wording very lightly. For now, I'm going to stop here. There are still more emails we haven't even covered yet, and honestly, some of the next ones are even more strange. So if you want me to break down part 3 of Ryan and Gypsy's emails, let me know in the comments. I also want to say thank you to my new subscribers and people who have been supporting the channel. I really appreciate you guys. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.